No contest. Survival. Survival.
All right. Here we go. Looks like we're going to start on Battlefield. All right, so recently Wes has been choosing to use a few more lasers in this matchup. Wes sort of traditionally known as the guy who doesn't laser, so it's interesting to see him sort of break that out a little bit more. Trying to keep Nut above him on the platforms. Look at that shield pressure right there. Ending it with the grab too, pretty sick. Oh, Nut just barely misses the fair. That could have been a quick gimp, putting him up a stock. Oh, he finds the F tilt. Oh, but Wes crouches the jab there. Oh, and what great spacing by Wes to catch the fair, fighting his way back on stage, and he just catches him with the bear and takes the stock for it. Ooh, I don't think Nut wanted that hitbox of the dash attack. Could have been a pretty clean kill otherwise. See there, he gets the hard hit, and he can just follow up. Good of Wes to DI to the top platform, but Nut just covers it pretty cleanly with the reverse fair. So we're back to 3 stocks apiece. Very even. Oh, this shine could be a big opening. Oh, Nut finds the like 1 frame to jump out before he gets caught by the up tilt. Wes finds the nair shine. The nair doesn't connect, but the shine catches the end of the roll. Oh, Nut able to find the grab somehow. I don't know how he didn't get eaten up by that. Once again, those really fast aerials out of shield, making it kind of difficult for Wes. He has to be really careful about his shield pressure getting completely inside the shield of Nut. Otherwise, the spacing gets really funky, and he can eat one of those big legs, either a nair or a bear. All right, Wes able to find the back air to take the second stock as well. Oh, but the shield poke, and yeah, Nut's just going to be able to find the single needle, and that's going to take the stock right back. So again, we're bringing it right back to even. Wes has taken the stock first, both stocks here, so you'd imagine he's probably on a little bit of an advantage here, but we know how quickly it can just disappear here, especially with how clean Nut has been with his gimps recently. A crazy little attempt there by Wes, but Nut's able to find the ledge. Looked really bad for a second there when that dare came out. Oh, and yeah, Wes just grabs the ledge. He's able to take the stock pretty cleanly. Now he's looking at a pretty sizable lead. Oh, and he finds the spot dodge shine. Can he close it out right here? He's able to shield the fair and go for the shield drop, but Nut's able to find his shield in time, so we're back to neutral. Nut's still at a pretty significant disadvantage. Oh, no. Okay, Wes finds like the very last frame to side B, otherwise he would have been too low. Looked almost like a gimp there for a second, but instead Wes holding on to quite a bit of control here, taking his time. Like to see it. He gets the shine double jump up there. Nut looking a little lost there at the end. Wes definitely just had a lot of control. It didn't look like he was pushing it too hard, just took his time to close things out. Nut wants to go back to Battlefield for game 2. Let's see if he's got a different answer this time around. Nut finds the nair out of shield, but Wes smartly just takes his time and forces him back into shield right after anyway. Oh, Nut goes for it. So that's something that FaceRoll's been doing a lot recently, is he uses the down tilt as an anti-air. In that case, Nut was a little bit too close to ledge, and so the dare still hit him and ended up being a trade. But if he had been like a little further out, that would have been a really bad spot for Wes. Oh, the needles catch, but Wes was far enough in. Nut was just a little bit late, so he ends up landing on stage. Oh, the very end of the dare catches, and yeah, Wes is going to be able to clean that up pretty nicely. Oh, and then he forces Nut down past the ledge by edge hogging, and then he just is able to fall down with a shine bear and get the kill. Nut again able to even things up really quickly. So we're at 3 stocks apiece. Wes seems to be having a little bit of trouble like getting a lead open, opening up a lead early in the game. Oh no, and an SD, that's going to hurt. Wes going to try to regroup after that. Last game we did see Wes kind of open it up there at the end though and take those last 2 stocks pretty cleanly without much of a trade. So he definitely has the explosiveness there to just take it away. Just curious if he can tap into that. Crazy trade of the up air for the dare right there on that top platform. Oh, that tech must have been so well timed to get around that dare by Nut. Okay, there again. So Wes finding these pretty reasonable trades when Nut's going for the nair out of shield. It's pretty tough to do. Nut likes to like drift it way back. where, and as he's drifting back, the hitbox sort of protects him. But Wes is finding a way in there, even though he's having to go forward. Oftentimes, Falco doesn't have the best hitboxes for that. Oh my god, look at that up air. That was wild, and he has plenty of time to make it back to stage as well. So even after that pretty sizable SD, Wes able to bring it back to even stocks at least. Oh, the fair catches the double jump. This is one of the risks with the way that Westballz chooses to play the matchup. He goes for a lot of these double jumps, and with Falco, not the longest recovery. So if you get caught with one of those, with an aerial on one of those double jumps, even if you're at low percents, you might just be dead, like he was in that situation. Goes for the air dodge, recognizing that he's in a similar bind there. Oh, huge payoff here. Gets a crazy punish and is able to follow up with a double jump up air, really high up that kills Nut at pretty low percents. So we're back to even. Keep in mind that SD, Wes was way, way behind after that, so he's really brought it back here with a couple clean combos. Nut continues to try to just chip away a little bit. Wes content to just play on the top platform a bit, and this time he does catch Nut coming up after him. Wes definitely taking advantage of the platforms and just forcing Nut up at him. Oh, and Wes finds the big combo, closes it out with the dare. All of a sudden, Wes up 2-0. Oh my gosh. So it's really interesting how Wes is sort of controlling the platforms. When he's on the platforms, he's like covering himself with like a bunch of aerials and shield into shield drops and stuff like that to try to bait Nut into hitting him and then getting big punishes off of it. But when Nut tries to hang out on the platforms, Wes gets under him and just makes it really awkward for him. Even when Nut's shielding, he's like playing around the shield drops, and it just seems really tough for Nut to kind of get his footing. And you can see there again, even though Nut's on the top platform, he gets the shield drop, but Wes's spacing is too good and he doesn't get a punish for it. There, Nut tries to drop through with the shield drop, and Wes just CCs the hit and gets a bunch of damage off of it. Oh, Wes gets the throw. He goes for the laser turnaround bear, but this time Nut's able to avoid it. Wes carefully picking his spots of when to go in and making sure that he doesn't give Nut any free openings by approaching recklessly. Oh, that's the second time this set where we've seen him punish Nut trying to go to the ledge. He just catches the shine bear. Nut's able to find the fair once again, just bringing it back to even. Really making it hard for Wes to develop any kind of significant lead. Oh, he gets the power shield grab. Can he get a big punish off of this? He needs this big tech chase. Oh, Wes finds the shine. Just a few too many variables there for Nut to keep track of. Oh, Wes goes for the hard read and the tech in with the F smash, and he is going to pay for it a little bit. But he finds reversal. Nut finds a reversal right back. Oh, no. Oh, and he gets the sliding tipper to up smash, and that's going to take the stock. Really clean and great awareness there by Nut to find the reversal after getting reversal. Again, we see Nut, he goes to the side platform, but with Wes right under him there, just sort of sharking at him. Nut seems pretty lost in those situations. Seems like Nut's best bet is to try to force a ground game between the two of them. And whenever either he goes to the platform or Wes goes to the platform, it doesn't look great. Oh, but Nut gets the double poof. He finds a jab to punish the no tech. Oh, and then he shields through the F smash. Nut trying to build up a little bit more extra credit here. Oh, the up air doesn't connect. Wes has been finding those all set, so pretty tough to see him miss it. And this time Wes is able to get the proper ledge hog, only comes back on stage after the poof is caught him. Oh, the side B super fast and catches Nut before he's ready to punish. And oh, look at this combo. Wes catching all the techs. And look at him go. Oh, there, catches the tech in place on the side platform. Gets the laser up tilt. He hasn't found the kill yet. Oh, but there it is. Gets under Nut's bear with the bear of his own. 2 stocks to 1. All of a sudden, Wes with a big lead after having a tough time opening things up. Nut gets the shield drop fair. Punishes the no-tech regular get-up. And he's able to use the turnaround needles to find the back air. So it's back to the last stock. Wes has been able to close these out so far this set. Can he do it again here? Oh, the spot dodge, super necessary there for Nut. Messes up Wes's timing just enough. All right, Nut finds a pretty big opening, but honestly not all that much damage. Wes is going to get the nair. Oh, he actually doesn't get close enough to ledge. He wanted to up B stall and just get the grab before the up B goes off. And then he would have been a great spot to edge guard. But instead, he has to complete the up B and ends up on stage, and that has enough time to find the ledge. Oh, but he finds the up air sharking from below the side platform. Oh, Nut this time is the one to space around the shield drop. But Wes just plays it carefully and finds a back air. This time he finds a nair, punishing the dash attack after a shield. Oh, he gets double poofed again. Nut's able to drop through. He gets the fair, but it's not enough. Oh, Wes reopening some space and resets neutral. Either player can take it right here. It's super tight. One hit. Oh, Wes goes for a risky dash attack, and Nut does shield it, but he's not able to find the punish. Now he's stuck on ledge, trying to fight his way back. Wes doing a great job of just forcing the pressure in the corner, not giving him any space, and just holding center for himself. Oh, but he gets caught with the fair. The needles catch, and Nut finds the back air. That's going to do it. That's game 3. Nut forcing the set to continue. Oh, that was really, really close. But Nut's going to force a game 4. Now, Wes does get 2 chances to counterpick. Normally, I would say this is really good for a Falco. He can go to Pokemon Stadium or FD. Wes oftentimes likes to just choose Yoshi's, which is generally not considered very bad for Sheik. But in this case, he wants to go to Pokemon and get that long, flat stage with no top platform. In this case, I actually feel like Wes has been winning the games with platform play, so I actually would prefer to see him go to Yoshi's Story. But he's going to go with Conventional Wisdom this time, and let's see how it works out. Oof. Wes has been finding these like late lasers as Nut has already double jumped and is like coming down, and then Wes gets to find like he gets like one laser that catches Nut in place, and then he gets to get a big aerial to either get a ton of damage or open up a big combo. And yeah, here you see Wes go for the Shine Bear. Oh, he looked for it again, but wasn't able to get the punish in time. At 160%, you have to be super tight to get the bear. And you'll notice he's going for the aerial shine because if you do a grounded shine, the frames of Jump Squat are actually just make you miss the bear. So Nut fighting his way through. He's all the way up at 180%, but he hasn't been able to find any openings. He's got to make he's got to make Wes pay for not being able to close out the stock. A trade, Nut will live, and with the tree coming up, it's even harder for Wes to really punish anything there. Wes chooses, maybe smartly, to just take his time, hold Nut behind the tree. He's already got him at 200%. Very smart of Wes to bait Nut out. Oftentimes, the player at Hypersense will want to just play in the center of the stage with their back to the tree to try to get those tech opportunities. In this case, Wes just sort of baited him past there and then was able to find the kill with a back air. Okay, Nut eats a couple trades, but does get Wes into a pretty good kill percent. They're fighting right at the center of the stage. Oh, I feel like Nut could have gone for a grab there, but he wasn't confident. Too scared of Wes's drift back. We know how great Wes is at making you miss those by just barely drifting far enough back and still hitting your shield. So, in that case, I think he had it, but it's still super scary. Wes continues to put on the pressure. Nut all the way back at 80% again. Oh, he finds the shine just barely. That was the very edge of that shine. Could have been really bad for Wes if that doesn't connect, but instead, he's got Nut off stage. Oh, the double jump just around the up air. Wes tries to read the shield drop with an up smash. Nut, but then he's able to bait out the response when he doesn't get the read. So he's able to get the kill, but Nut does come down. He's already down a full stock though. Wes finds the down tilt catching. I think that was Nut rolling out. Oh, he gets another shine. Oh my God. Wes is just putting on so much damage. He's just reading the text, recognizing all the tech chase situations, and finding Nut's text in every case. Oh, Nut just barely finds the ledge there rather than falling to his death off that dare. Oof. Wes continues to hold a ton of pressure in the corner, but now Nut's trying to fight back with tilts, and I think it looks like it's working pretty well. Wes really pushing the limits of the spacing game that he can play in the corner, and up till now he's been able to take advantage of Nut's fear in the corner, but here Nut's just sort of fighting his way out, and Wes having a little bit of a hard time closing it out. He eats like three tilts, and that actually leads to a combo and a stock, and then he tries to pressure the corner again, and this time Nut finds the grab and gets a huge combo off it once again. Nut really trying to force this thing back to even. But Wes, using the jab nair, has something to say about it. He's able to edge hog, take that stock. So Nut could be on his last stock of the tournament. Oh, Wes gets a crouch cancel at like 70% on a fair. That was pretty wild. Oh, the bear shield pokes the bottom of Sheik's feet. Wes now in a commanding position again. He's got Nut stuck in the corner. Oh, he's able to short hop over the grab attempt and get a shine. Nut gets a fair, but he's still stuck in the corner. He just can't force his way out. He finally switches with Wes, but only for a second. Wes reclaims center stage. Nut gets red with his movement out of shield with another shine. And oh my god, he's still stuck in the corner. Wes just giving him no quarter. He's just locked in. Oh, he gets the spot dodge. Can he make something happen? He gets the jab, but the SDI away. Nut's able to follow it. Last stock. Nut's going to need something big here, but he's going to try to bait Wes in the corner and go for a gimp play. Wes not having any of it. He plays really far back and tries and is willing to wait it out and let Nut come after him. Using the transformation, he gets up on the windmill. Okay, now he's trying to use lasers. Oh my god, after playing so patiently there, he just goes for the full approaching laser down tilt, catching the shielding Nut in the toes, and that just takes the game and the set. Oh my god.